Do you know that if we began to shop with our brother before we shop with another, we can take what we have and keep it in circulation among ourselves? And what happens is that people begin to borrow the money from each other and give it to the next entity, and it circulates, and we all live off the same dollar? Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, I own a grocery store. What you want? So what kind of store? Gas station. What you want? Cleaners? Clinic? Clinic? What you want, sister? Electronic store. Selling all the latest black-owned technology. Okay, technology. Now, when I take the money I made at the grocery store, right, I'm going to have to go to your gas station to get gas because I got to get back and forth to work at the grocery store. I also got to fuel up my vehicles that I use to transport the goods to other people. But when she gets that dollar, she still has to get her stuff cleaned. So she takes it to the cleaners. Then whenever the cleaners gets that dollar, she has to keep up and make sure she got communication for a business to survive. So now she got to go to the electronics store. But guess what? That same dollar that came from the grocery store that went to my sister, that went to her, that now got into the hands of the electronics, the people that work at the electronics that have the dollar, they got to eat. So they got to come to the grocery store to get something to eat. So the same dollar I gave and put in a circle comes back to me 7 to 10 times, mean that the Jews and the Asians keep it moving 7 to 10 times before it ever goes to another nationality. Therefore, they're able to make a lot out of a little. We can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. Of course, we in this political season, and I said, man, Dr. Boyce, I said, every major city that we've been in, I just do an interview and ask the people that invite us, how many Asians do you all have on the school board? None. How many Asians do you all have on the city council? None. How many Asians do you all have in Congress? None. How many Asians do you all have working in the mayor's or the governor's office? None. I said, so wait a minute. Asians have power with no politics. And black people got politics and no power. Maybe we need to take a page from the Asians' book. Because I don't care whether it's the Republican or the Democrats. It's all politics at the end of the day. And there is no scripture that you can find in the Old Testament, the New Testament, or in the Holy Quran that says that a politician ever saved a suffering people. Y'all all right? Do you know that right now the Japanese lead the world in patent filings? Since 1870, they have been #1 in science, technology, language, communication, life expectancy. What's their formula? Do you know in kindergarten, not just Japanese, but Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, among the Asian people, in kindergarten, for 1 hour a day, they teach a course on leadership, hard work, positive thinking, and patriotism.